Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mega Man, and this is my Die Rise high maintenance Easter egg guide for the Richtofen side. Now the setup for this, you need to turn on the power, get a gun and buy Juggernog as early as possible. Say round 5 is a good round, and you need 4 players. So step 1 is to activate 4 elevator symbols at the same time. The first symbol we're looking at here is on the roof. There's 2 elevators with symbols on the roof and 2 in spawn. So the first one we saw was just down that ramp. The second one is here. We've got the Bowie knife behind on the wall. And we've got one here in the spawn building. R1 was on this elevator right here. And that symbol is there. And the final symbol is up. Ours was on top of the quick revive elevator, up just outside spawn. So you all have to stand on these at the exact same time to get them to light up. Either use the keys or communicate with your team. So, step 2. Activate 4 Chinese symbols in order. Now this is one of the symbols. Again, this is over on the roof. Now, there are 4 symbols, and to get these activated you have to all stand on them in an order. So the first symbol that manages to light up will be symbol number 1, and then just do a trial and error for each symbol. Keep repeating the process. So this is the second symbol over outside the quick revive elevator in spawn. And the third symbol we're going to go and find is just over from the Buddha room on the power room building, and it's on the ledge here. So again guys, if you light the first symbol up and then somebody else hits their symbol and it goes out, then make sure you hit the first symbol again and try to do the order. So here we go. So we've hit the final symbol, that's down in this Chinesey room in the spawn building, and you'll get loads of crazy quotes indicating that you were on the right step. So the next step is to shoot the dragon orbs with a sniper. Now I run up the stairs here and bought the SVU from the wall for 1200 points instead of going for the box and trying to get another sniper. And I run over to here and sniped out these balls from the dragon's mouth, all these orbs. And you'll see fireworks start to go off when you get these, when you actually hit them. So that will also indicate to you that you're doing the right thing and you're on the right step. Now, I'll show you the dragon and what happens, but these are the actual balls. These are where they end up. They end up in the spawn room underneath the little dragon gargoyles. And they're ready there now for the next step that we need to complete. And the next step, we need to build the Sliquify Wonder Gun. So I will not tell you guys how to build that gun. I have a video on my channel that will show you that, and I'm sure you've built it many times if you have Die Rise. So here we go. This is just me sniping these balls. You can see them in the dragon's mouth, and now they're gone, and they ended up in the spawn room. So that's pretty cool. So on to step 4 then. This is to Sliquify the Dragon Orbs until they spin. And I've got a buddy in here. He's built the Sliquifier and he's going to unload it on these Dragon Orbs. Now, it does have a bearing how far away you are from the Dragon Orbs and you know how quickly you fire the Sliquify Wonder Gun. But it only took us 2 clips to get each ball spinning. You may need to do it again to get a max ammo, but don't give up guys. Just keep going and they will be spinning soon. So there we go, we've got the first ball spinning. That is awesome. Really, really cool. And my buddy's about to just unload on the second ball there to get that one spinning so that we can go on to the next step. As I say guys, you have to be a bit patient. Try and aim right at the ball itself. Don't waste any of this liquefier ammo, and they will start spinning. As you can see right there. Okay, so when you do get the dragon orbs to spin, I thought I'd just show you this. You get some fireworks that go off from the dragon over on the roof. That's really cool. So I wanted to show you that to you guys. It's really awesome. You don't get the craziness that you get in transit when you do that Easter egg, but it's quite fun. Anyway, next thing you need to do is if you haven't built them already, you need to get the Trample Steams. All 4 of you need a Trample Steam. We're going to have to put them in 4 different locations. Now, we've got a location there, on the roof and another one there. What you're looking for, guys, are zombie symbols. There's lots of different symbols on this map, but the zombie symbols are the ones for Richtofen side. So find those and put the Trample Steams there, aiming at the tower. So there's another one there, hidden away. That's probably the most difficult one to find. And the fourth one, 3 over on that building, the fourth one is here at spawn by the quick revive elevator and the other Chinese symbol that you lit up. So once you've found those 4 symbols, guys, make sure you get your Trample Steams and put them down facing the same way the zombie's facing, right like that. And what that does is it will Trample Steam zombies at the tower through the following rounds, and that will then take you on to the next step. So that's really, really cool. Again, we're seeing one of my buddies sticking down a Trample Steam. If you're a little bit off, as you can see there, the Trample Steam will lock into position, so don't worry too much. Now, we're not sure if you need all 4 Trample Steams down. Presume you do. So make sure that all of you are still in the game and can all put your Trample Steams down. That'd be really awesome. So when you've got them all down, you have to just basically hoard in a few zombies. I'm just showing you a little clip here of how the zombies can be fired up to the tower, and that's the idea of this step. Once you've got enough zombies to be fired up to the very top of the tower, then you will get quotes from Richtofen and you'll be able to go on to the next step and things will light up, and there you go. And as you can see, that bang, the zombies will go up from the tower. So make sure that you are actually near all of your Trample Steam so the zombies will spawn. Okay guys, so now we're on step 6, and that's to Galva Knuckle the 4 tower posts in order using the Mahjong Tiles that are found around the map. Now this can be a little bit tricky because you've got to find the tiles, you've got to keep a zombie or a couple of zombies alive so that you can go around and find your tiles. Now the tiles themselves, 4 will indicate directions as in north, south, east and west, and 4 will be numbered. And it's from these tiles that you can work out which order to hit the posts. Now, you only have 1 shot per round at this, and you can do it randomly. If you don't want to look for all your tiles and you don't understand all of the Mahjong tiles and what they mean, you can go up, hit the posts in a particular order. If it didn't work, try another order the next round. Within 5 or 6 rounds, you potentially could get it. And if you're lucky, you could get it on the first go. But because it's a bit tricky, I will actually link a video that helped me to do this last step for you guys. So basically, find your tiles using these locations, see what symbols are on them, use the video in the description to work out what the symbols mean, and then hit the tower using that discovered order. And then bang, you would have completed the high maintenance Easter egg on Die Rise. And I think the hardest part about it is getting 4 people together all communicating. The actual Easter egg itself is pretty easy. So there we go guys, that's another symbol. And our last one was here on the actual tower itself. I'm just showing you this in another clip. And this post, I believe, is always north. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway guys, as I say, there's an alternative method right there. If you're not sure about that, hit the description and see the video there. But the bottom line is your tower will light up for all future games. You'll get 6 perks and achievement unlocked. I've been Mega Man. Peace.